The storm roared through the night like a beast unleashed. The silver whisper tossed wildly over the waves, thunder cracking overhead. Aiden fought the ropes, soaked and furious, while Lyra stood at the wheel, laughing, wild, beautiful, and maddeningly fearless. "You're going to get us killed," he shouted. "Only if you don't pull that sail, hero," she yelled back with a grin. And somehow, through the chaos, they survived. By dawn, the storm had died, and the sea stretched calm and silver beneath a pale sun. Lyra brushed the wet hair from her face. "Told you I don't sink easy." Aiden gave her a hard look. "You're insane." She smiled softly. "Maybe, but you're still here." He didn't answer, but he didn't look away either. By midday, a shadow rose on the horizon, the Isle of Whispers. Dark cliffs, silver sand, and a faint sound like 100 voices carried by the wind. Lyra's playful tone dropped. "Don't listen to them. The island talks. It shows you what you want most, then keeps you here forever." "You've been here before," Aiden said quietly. She hesitated. "Once, I barely got out." They docked in a quiet cove, the air unnervingly still. Even the sea seemed afraid to move. As they walked inland, the whispers grew louder. Soft, familiar, almost human. "Aiden, she's lying to you." He froze. "Lyra, did you hear that?" "Don't listen," she said quickly, gripping his arm. "It's not real." They found an ancient stone archway deep in the jungle, half buried in vines. At its center rested a small chest covered in moss. Lyra approached it slowly. "This is the first piece of the map," she murmured. "And what's the trap?" Before she could answer, the ground trembled. Cold mist poured out from the cracks, twisting into shapes, human shapes. Ghostly figures surrounded them, their faces shifting between sorrow and rage. "Spirits," Lyra whispered, "bound to the crystal's power." One lunged. Aiden swung his sword, but it passed through harmlessly. The spirit's icy claws tore across his shoulder. Lyra hurled a dagger glowing with blue light. The spirit screamed and vanished. "Holy steel," she said. "Next time, aim better." He scowled. "Next time, warn me first." They fought together, fast, fierce, unstoppable. When the last spirit faded into smoke, silence fell heavy and cold. Lyra knelt and opened the chest. Inside lay a torn piece of parchment, the first map fragment to the Crystal of Aetheria. "One piece down," she breathed. "And 2 to go," Aiden said, wiping his blade. She smiled, stepping closer. "You're getting good at this, hero. Careful, I might start liking you." He smirked. That'd be the real danger. She laughed softly, the kind of laugh that made the island feel a little less haunted. As they returned to the ship, the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in fire and gold. But behind them, deep within the jungle, a whisper lingered, softer than wind, but heavy with warning. The second piece awaits, where fire meets the sky. Lyra paused, eyes narrowing. "Looks like our next destination just called." Aiden glanced toward her, both wary and intrigued. "And you're still smiling?" She smirked. "That's what adventure's for."